Hi guys, this video is, as you guessed from the title, an empties video. It's been a couple of months since I did one of these. I can't remember if I mentioned in any of my videos recently that I had some really good stuff. I had like 2 months worth of really good stuff. Like, you know, that sounds really stupid, I know, it's because it's empty bottles of stuff, who cares, how good can an empty of something be? But you know how sometimes with empties there's some stuff that's more interesting to talk about or to watch than other, and I had a bag of really good stuff and somebody helped and recycled it without me asking for help. They just helped. And I know that to any sensible, rational person, somebody keeping a bag of rubbish doesn't make any sense. And to make matters worse, yeah, I'm sure I mentioned this before, but to make matters worse, it was like, well, I have this coffee jar, do you want that? Like, no, I don't want a coffee jar. I want my Laura Mercier bath stuff bag. That's what I want. But I didn't have it. But I do have some empties in a very loud, rustly bag. So apologies in advance if that's annoying, but too bad. And I'm going to kind of run through this and dump a bunch of stuff on the floor, so it's going to be noisy. First up, we have the Ted Baker London body wash. I got this in a kit with a scrub and a spray, I think, for Christmas from one of my friends, and it's really nice, really nice. Bergamot, red fruit, tuberose and patchouli, which didn't necessarily sound like it was going to be my favourite combination of scents, but it was really, really nice. So I don't know whether you can buy this on its own, but I might be tempted, so I enjoyed that. This is kind of an empty and a fail all at the same time. This is the Aussie Miracle Dry Shampoo Awesome Volume. It broke, in short. I used it once, it smelled really nice, it seemed to work okay. Second time I went to use it, no powder came out, just liquid. So, I don't know about that. I paid about $2.99 for it. I don't really want to get into a back and forth with them about, you know, it being broken, do I have a receipt and all of that, but I know it's a common problem. I have seen other people talk about how they're one of these that done the same thing, so obviously there's some kind of design flaw, and then probably based on that I ought to email them. Maybe I will email them. I'm not short of dry shampoo by any means, but I can't really tell you whether it was good or bad because I didn't really get to use it. Next up, I have the Schwarzkopf Got To Be Rise and Shine Volume and Shine Whipped Mousse and the Volume and Shine Hairspray. These were nice enough, nothing amazing. I bought them, I think I was away overnight and realised once I'd kind of left the house that I didn't have any hair stuff, and I grabbed them out of Boots or Superdrug somewhere while they were on offer just to give them a go. They were fine, not my favourite at the moment. Hairspray wise, I really like the Moroccan Oil finishing spray or the TG Bedhead Masterpiece. Love those. And mousse wise, I'm using a Charles Worthington one that's in their volume line in a pink can, which is amazing. So I might buy them again. Didn't love them, didn't hate them. Just a bit, you know, a bit indifferent really. Next up, 2 things from my recent beauty haul, which are just going in the bin. There is the Nip and Fab Hyaluronic Fix Body Gel. Do you remember this? Do you remember me smelling this? Yeah, it was never going to happen. And then this Buffet, didn't really know how to pronounce it. This was the dry spray for bigger, thicker looking hair for dark blonde hair. So there are multiple reasons that I'm getting rid of this. It smells weird. My hair isn't dark blonde, or it's not dark enough to make this work, and it doesn't. Besides all of that, it doesn't really do anything. Compared to, there's another going on about these Charles Worthington products, I'm using another Charles Worthington texturizing spray, which is infinitely better than this. So I'm going to ditch it, and I don't know anybody who's dark blonde. All the blondes I know are actually lighter than me. All people are brunette, so I can't even give it to anybody, so it's going in the bin. I have, this is I don't really know how to pronounce this. Kneip. I don't know whether you pronounce the K. I'm guessing it's German. It is German, but I don't know whether you pronounce the K because it's been 14 years since I did my German 16 years. 16 years since I did my German GCSE and 14 years since I quit my German A-level, so I couldn't tell you. Anyway, this was a juniper bath salt that was like a muscle soother. I think I picked this up somewhere like Whole Foods when I was in London, somewhere like that. And it was really nice. I'm a big bath fan. And it smelled quite juniper-y, if that's a word. You know, that kind of herbal kind of scent. But it was nice. I don't know whether it really did anything for my muscles that an ordinary bath with Radox or whatever would or wouldn't have done. But I liked it. We have the Dove Purely Pampering Nourishing Body Wash. Nourishing Body Wash. You could wash body with this. Depends how well you know him, I guess. Nourishing Body Wash, Pistachio Cream and Magnolia. It was nice. They've discontinued my favourite one. My favourite one was cucumber and something. Cucumber and green tea, maybe? I don't know. I loved that one and you can't get it anymore. So that one's okay. It's a bit sweet for me, so I don't love it. I finished up a bottle of the E45 Emollient Bath Oil. I have no idea whether I've been holding things into the right place of the camera, so yeah, I'm sorry if it's been like, there's this over here, and you haven't really seen it. E45 bath oil. I bought it, I don't know, a month ago, 2 months ago, when I had a random itchy. It turned out to be hives, but I had like a week of being rashy and horrible and nothing was making the itch stop, and it went on and on and on and on, and it was vile, and I was trying to use that just to see if it might kind of help my skin. It was one of those fun situations where you go and see a doctor and they're like, yeah, it's hives, it'll go. Can you give me something? No. Do you know what caused it? No, you'll probably never find out. So yeah, it was an unpleasant week to say the least. That's a really nice bath product if your skin's drier, so coming into the winter I'll probably get some more of it just to kind of help keep like cold weather dry skin at bay. No scent to it, so it's, you know, it's pretty inoffensive, other than it's really slippery. Like if you don't rinse the bath out when you get out, you risk falling to your death. So yeah. Next up, a product that we've all seen a million times before in these Empties videos because I really love this range. This is the Champney Spa Indulgence, and this is a little mini of the Distant Shores Bubble Heaven. And this is the passion fruit and mango extract and citrus oil fruity scented bath. Yum. And it was just a mini travel size one that I stumbled across when I was sorting through some things, and so I used it, and I think I found another one just recently, so I have another one to use. This is the Pureology Perfect for Platinum Miracle Filler Treatment for colour treated hair with 4 or more levels of lift. My hairdresser recommended this to me, and I understand that Pureology products are very effective and they have some fantastic ingredients and they're really good for your hair. I just don't get along with them. So I've had this, I've been forcing myself to use it up because it's good for my hair. I just didn't love it. I don't like the smell and I just didn't love it. So it won't be a repurchase, but if you're someone who is looking for natural but effective hair care, Pureology is a good range to check out. It just doesn't work for me. Next up we have a Mandara Spa Honey Milk Dream Nourishing Body Butter, and this is really nice. This is a nice dupe if you are a fan of Elemis's Nourishing Bath Milk, and they do a body lotion in the same scent. This is very, very similar. It's not identical, but it's very similar, and I believe that Mandara Spa and Elemis are linked companies in some ways. This is from Sainsbury's and I think is about, it might be £9.99, it might be as much as that, but that's still probably half the price of the Elemis one, so it's worth a sniff if you're there. I have got 2 bottles of my much beloved Body Shop Vineyard Peach shower gel, which is now available again. So it looked like they discontinued it, like it was a limited edition, and then it came back and then it kind of disappeared, and now it's come back again, so I am going to start stockpiling just in case because I don't trust them. Also in the Champneys range I have a Distant Shores body scrub. This is another mini travel size. Love the scent. It's not my favourite scrub because the grains in it are weird, kind of jagged plastic, but they don't seem scrubby enough. It's a really odd thing to say, that the grains are jagged but they don't scrub enough, I finished up a Holland & Barrett aloe vera gel. This I had at the same time as the E45 for the mystery hives that I was trying to get rid of. I actually think the aloe vera was making it worse, so. But it's, you know, I have another tube on hand, it's just useful to have. I also have a Garnier Oil Beauty Body Lotion, oil infused nourishing lotion for dry skin. I've used about half of this and the rest is going in the bin because it's a nice lotion. Oh God. It's a nice lotion, but I don't like the smell. And we all know how I am with smells. If I don't like it, I won't use it. I have Gillette Satin Care Shave Gel for dry skin with shea butter. It's good, standard, you know, shave gel. I'm using the, I think it's avocado one at the moment, and I like that much better because I like the smell more, but the formula and consistency and the feel on the skin are all, you know, all much the same. Getting towards the end of this now. I finished up a Lancome Hydrozen Nuit. Listen to my French accent there. It's the Hydrozen Night Cream. I bought this last year as much as anything for nostalgic reasons. This was, the Hydrozen range were the first moisturisers I ever used. I was about 15 and my mum bought me their micellar water and the Hydrozen moisturiser. So that rose scent that's in this product, bearing in mind I hate rose scents normally, but the scent of this product is very nostalgic for me. It reminds me of being a lot younger. I took it, we went out to California when I was 18 and we did a very long horrible drive from Los Angeles to Seattle, which I would never do again, but that's by the by. The smell of this moisturiser reminds me of that holiday because that's what I was using. So it was for nostalgia reasons as much as anything. I'm not going to repurchase it until I get kind of nostalgic again because I'm using some stuff from Perricone at the moment that I like a lot better. We have Cuticura Antibacterial Hand Serum, which is just, you know, slightly better than the gels because it's more moisturising. We have a mini size of the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. This is just dried out. I've had it since last Christmas because it came in the My Favourite Things kit with the pink and gold chevroned baggie that it came in. And I've got a full size of this now, so I'm obviously going to ditch that given that it's 9 months old. I have a Sure Clear Aqua Crystal and a Dove Pure deodorant. As I've said to you before, I am a deodorant squirrel. They are everywhere in my house. And as part of this kind of organisation project I've done, I found like 8 more. So I don't need more deodorant ever. But on a positive note, I'll never stink. We are down to very last couple of things now. I've got a Peter Thomas Roth Mega Rich Body Lotion. I can't remember which chain, but there's a chain of hotels that put this in their bathroom. I think it's probably Hilton's. So I've picked up a few of these from various, you know, trips and just worked through them. It's a really nice kind of light citrusy scent, so it's a nice lotion to use, and that range is a lot better than some of the other stuff that they have in hotels, so it's nice to have that. Simple Kind to Eyes eye makeup remover, which I bought when I very briefly had some lash extensions on, and I actually found that with the extensions on I wore makeup less because I was so paranoid that I was going to wreck them. I didn't want to wear makeup at all, so I bought this for that and then actually ended up having them taken off and then started to use it. So it's nice. It's not amazing, it's not my favourite, but it does okay. Right, I have 4 more things. I used 2 of the Gillette Venus and Olay cartridges for my razor. This one, the one with the pink on it, is the sugarberry scent, and then that's the regular scent. I have no idea what difference the sugarberry thing makes because I don't really smell a difference. But, you know, I used them. I finished up a Korres Guava lip butter, which had been living in my my desk at work, and I finished that up. That's actually really nice. It's a nice consistency as lip balms go, and there was no colour to it, so it was like just a clear kind of slightly milky colour, but it was nice. I I've got other ones. I think I've got some of the ones that have tint in them, and I'd buy it again. It's pretty good. I have the Clean and Clear Advantage Spot Treatment Gel, which I like very much, but I'm just throwing out because it says on here you're supposed to have it for 12 months, and I think I've had this for every bit of 2 years, so I'm just going to chuck it and get another one. But it's really nice and it does work on, you know, the occasional breakout, so recommended, I guess. I have finished up a from the range B Beauty. This is the Be Longer Lengthening and Defining Mascara, which I think I got in a British beauty blogger beauty box, maybe. I didn't buy it. It came in something Glossy Box, Birch Box, but probably the BBB one because I know that she works with the brand. It was nice, not amazing, not terrible, you know, middle of the road kind of thing. Probably wouldn't have bought it. And then my final thing, which is a very fancy little sample. This was, I think this was also in the British Beauty Blogger box. This is the Aromatherapy Associates Revive Morning. Oh, maybe it wasn't. This was definitely in a beauty box, though I don't know which one. This is the Aromatherapy Associates Revive Morning Bath and Shower Oil, and it came in a tiny little vial like that. So a little baby sample. I really like these. I have the Deep Relax one on hand at all times, and there's another video a little while back where I talk about my favourite sleep products, and the Aromatherapy Associates Deep Relax Bath Oil is one of my favourite products for when I can't sleep because it really does knock you out. This is the kind of, you know, morning time, you know, perk you up, brighten you up kind of one, and it was nice to have a little sample just to try it. I don't know whether I'd actually buy this scent, but I feel very favourably to the brand. I think it's a really nice range of products. It's very high quality, and so really enjoy it. And that, my friends, was that. That was about 6 weeks worth of Empties. That's sort of August plus, where are we now, like the 14th of September, something like that. So about 6 weeks worth. I'm probably not going to do these on a monthly basis because I don't think I'm going to finish enough to do them every month, but they'll still be kind of in the mix somewhere every 6 weeks, every couple of months. You know, once I've got a decent amount of stuff to show you rather than just doing like a 2-minute video, like I could ever do a 2-minute video. But you know what I mean, like if I'm going to do it, it needs to be worthwhile, otherwise what's the point? So that's it. At this point, I'm not sure what my next video is going to be because I have a few tags that I need to look at doing, and I need to, you know, I need to kind of get my head around what's next. But I hope you enjoyed that. That's it, I guess. It's really hard to end videos. This is like the 4th outro, if you will, that I've recorded today, and it's like if you don't have a clever, catchy ending, you just find yourself like talking around it when what you really want to do is go, yeah, I'm done, bye. And you can't do that, that's rude. You have to be fluffy and friendly and bye and all that stuff. So yeah, so I'm done for this video. Empties is finished. I will be back soon with something else. I just don't know what it is yet. But thank you very much for watching, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.